his parents.
It was really?
He's living with his parents still.
Where is he?
What? Really doesn't take a lot of creativity.
Andrew!
Hey, what's up?
How's it feel to be 20?
Same as it did to be 19. How are you?
Hey, wait. Ah! God, you know why he was living with his parents?
That was nice, Tom.
It's funny because she asked him, do rock stars do that? Practice. She says, you know, why are you still living with your parents? And he says, well, we're gone, you know, 10 months out of the year.
Cool. Kiss him.
Kiss him.
Aww. Aww, you guys are so
Right.
cute.
Let's go for it.
They're cute. May 26, 2009. Getting ready for the album cover photo. Last time got canceled due to the rain. So here we are yet again, getting prettied up. And I just wanted to show you how gay they are. No. He's saying that everybody thinks the drummer's a monkey. Not necessarily.
He does. The drummer is having a good time.
Yeah.
Beating drums.
We're talking about drummers right now and their function in the band.
Hey, you know.
He's not working, he's pounding.
The drums are fun,
Tom
and
Paul,
that's pretty much true. Exactly. We've got Ringo in a box.
What I have to say to that is that's pretty much true. All I really do is have fun playing the drums.
There you go.
Dude, Joel's my hero. He's awesome. He's kind of like a Josh Freese meets Neil Peart.
Doesn't he like have a room dedicated just to Neil Peart?
Yeah, his office. His office has Neil Peart's snare.
Respect.
He's got the Neil Peart snare. That's awesome.
You take lessons from him?
Yeah.
Take two.
Where is he?
Hey.
Andrew's a little party.
Hey, Ted.
Why don't you tell us what's going on?
Well, people are starting to show up, and we're setting up the equipment here.
Oh, and you got
And,
people started to show up and you have
Mikey!
Hey.
What's he doing?
taking care of damage control.
Andrew
Thank you very much.
Andrew posted a bunch of baby pictures on
Fuck
his
yourself.
face
It was not me.
and
Alright.
he's a little upset about it. He doesn't remember doing it.
Right.
Oh my god, Andrew. This truth comes out about you.
Yeah, the truth about me.
And he found babies on his drums and stuff.
Well, see, Andrew, when you fall asleep and you do some kind of sleepwalking,
You were sleepwalking. You came down here and you
you stick things up.
It's just like my brother was sleepwalking when we threw all that food at him, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
exact thing.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, what's really happening is we're writing a song. It's kind of already written. Man.
You don't think that's a little bit funny? Alright. There's a little bit.
Okay.
There's some humor in it. I admit.
Tell me about the drum kit here. Tell me all about it.
Well, we got this. First of all, on the kick drum, we got this subwoofer, and it sounds fucking cool because, like, this one picks up like all the like attack and punch and stuff, and then you got the real low end, like the woof of the kick drum. And a lot of times, you know, if you just use, you know, the normal kick mic, it won't come through because, you know, it's picking up more of the high and mids. That one picks up the super low end. So I've got 3 hi-hats set up, 13-inch Baxter sounds over here, Dark Energies, the Pisty, got the Dark Energy Ride and the Splash there. Those are kind of like, that's kind of like my core setup, and then everything else is kind of like, you know, extra credit. It's the Chinas and the K cymbals. Yeah.
I love the snares over here. I want to get
we got.
I love the row of snares.
Yeah, we got all these snare drums over here. And we've been using this one on one of the songs, which sounds awesome. It's a little higher pitch because it's a 13/8.
Well, what song?
On Down in Flames.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to say it.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, this one sounded great. That one is sick. It's so low. And I think I'm going to be using, eventually I want to use this DW snare right here.
Is this new? I haven't seen this.
You haven't
Is
seen
this yours?
No, actually I borrowed this from my buddy Curtis. He's a really nice guy. But look at this drum, man. It's steel and I think that's like walnut. And it sounds so good. Look, feel how heavy this is. Try to pick it up, you won't be able to.
Ah!
See?
Yeah, that's
Fucking heavy, dude. Now you gotta check out this steel one over here. This is actually a Ludwig snare, and it's like a 1960s vintage Ludwig, and it has so much crack and so much low end, and it's like that's why it's perfect for this song. It's awesome. If you look at my kick drum head, this is the new Power Stroke frame, and it's ebony. So, well, not ebony, no, sorry. It's actually the suede, the black suede. You know those new tom heads I had?
Oh yeah.
It's the same like material, but it's the Power Stroke 3. It sounds so good. I love it. And all these are just got clear emperors on the top, and they're about a major third apart. The pitches. And then I got diplomats on the bottom, which open up the drum considerably. Well, when I told Matt what the drum sound, what I wanted the drum sound to sound like, I said, like cutting off the umbilical cord, taking the baby, and throwing the baby into a pit of death. Like
wow.
A ceremony. And he knew exactly what I was talking about.
He did, didn't he?
He knew exactly the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
You guys hear like that?
Whoa, that's sick.
That way you get the punch of the normal kick drum, but you get the ring of
Yeah,
this bass drum.
yeah.
And you can like.
That's nice. Oh, look at this, dude. Sound Edge hats. These are the ones Danny Carey uses.
I like those.
Yeah, they're nice and bright, dude. My hi-hats
saucy.
My hi-hats are so dark that I kind of want some bright ones. And get this.
They're only about $450. No big deal.
No big deal. Try
For
these
a
new
new song?
pinstripe heads. Never tried them on this kit before.
I'm also going with the new mic setup.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Basically going for the room.
There's a nice bass trap we got in this direction. I think it's due to all the concrete in this area. Sounds really good.
surrounded! He bounces off the wall! Dude, that snare is nasty.
January 6th, 2008. Pre-production on Melodramus 2 has begun yesterday. Let's see what they're up to. Where'd you guys go?
To pick up sticks and heads and
Yeah.
more gear and.
We're recording Virtual Happiness Machine.
Yeah, we need to.
You're doing that today?
We're gonna push ourselves.
Yeah,
Do
we're
you
gonna
have,
make
do
it.
you have coffee with you then?
Nope,
No?
no coffee today.
why didn't we get any?
Why didn't we get any?
Well, it's too late now.
Let's see the drum set. Huh?
Yeah, you guys can see this, man. Yesterday we did, which was what? January
January 5th. Today's
Fifth.
January 6th.
6th. Yesterday we did Frozen. Got the drums done. Pretty good sound for,
Wow.
you know, it's our basement, so.
This drum set's ridiculous.
Yeah, it took us.
BHM is gonna be ridiculous today.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
pretty much
like-
told him to not hold anything back. and,
There's not gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of fills, a lot of insanity.
There's some great man once told me that you can always take the stem off of the apple, but you can't put it back on.
Exactly.
And
So
who
we're
said
gonna
that?
He did when I first met him. So we're gonna.
Well, give us a sample.
When he does that quick roll, that brrr, I do that with.
It's gonna be crazy.
Play some drums for me.
Let's go play at home.
Steve Gadd probably would know
there.
something about it. So go to like Gadd's
Not there
website. See if he's got anything about two-step drumming.
Okay. Well, I have
I gotta
Andrew's,
go right now. So thanks, man.
Andrew's spinach raviolis
Yeah, that looks
that
really
he
good.
requested.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I chopped it up for you because it's better that way.
Okay.
So try it.
Check out the. Oh, by the.
More ravioli.
Trying to take a picture of this drum kit.
I just updated a riff.
Maybe you could help. It's ridiculous right now, is it not? And there's even a snare over there by the low tom. Oh, this looks delicious.
Anything else, Andrew?
No,
Sexy,
thank you,
man.
Ted.
And it's also symmetrical because he has
Yeah,
two red drums on each side, or
Yeah.
one red drum on each side with China's above them.
Ah,
and two
yeah.
snares on each side. Yeah, but there's a snare here. There's the Maple Custom Absolute snare. And then there's an 18-inch Rogers floor tom, Maple as well. This is a 10-inch Maple snare.
Uh-huh.
And we got the 18-inch China and the 12-inch China. And ride. Now I'm just trying to put these bongos up, but I don't think I have any room.
Where are the bongos?
They're right here.
And right here we have a.
I don't think I have any room for the bongos.
Right here we have a 22-inch.
So.
No, just kidding. This is a 21 fret PV.
PV. Can't eat while I play.
Ah!
Exactly. Like scrambled egg.
Hey!
Hey!
Tell me what's going on.
That's scary.
Fuck.
Some guy on the other side filming.
We just had
Mikey,
a big old breakfast.
where'd you guys go?
Cafe Rio.
They went without me because I was sleeping.
Yep. Who's getting this?
Andrew.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
Melodramus has a show tonight at the Avalon.
So what's where's your guitar? Are they
What?
at the...
Mikey.
Check it out.
Okay, Andrew, I got you something.
You know me.
What's going on, Zach?
Andrew and I wrote a riff last night, which we were just jamming. Mike
Last
was
night.
dancing
We were
around.
playing Twister last night.
Huh?
We played Twister last night. You guys didn't write any songs.
Yeah, we played Twister last night.
You did that also.
I know I still need it.
Yeah, you gotta
also-
you gotta see the
wrote something
pictures
else.
of Zach and Andrew playing Twister.
I don't think anybody needs to see those. Ever.
Pretty cool. And a lot of what happened, reflected on the music I wrote. And it's like now that I feel like we're kind of coming over this cold desert with a warm sun above it. Now it's like we're gonna just flourish even more.
Sure. I think this album it'll be an interesting album. It'll definitely mean a lot.
I think it's a good sign, man.
But I know it'll be there, and I never really thought it wouldn't. Even when I was thinking I mean, me personally, I just wanted to get better and then start playing again.
And that's really what we all should have done.
Yeah.
And it makes me sad. Well, it used to make me sad that it didn't, but now it's like I feel like we're here now. We're not there anymore.
Right.
And it's like, dude, I love you, man. I always have.
Yeah, me too.